Stop letting the fear of rejection or fear of something not working get in your way. We are out of the sauna. I have to stand here in just a towel for a few before I even wipe off because I'm drenched. But I realize now that I'm doing the sauna weekly, I don't need the quiet time as much as I need the journaling time. So I brought my journal. Pro tip if you're journaling in a sauna, especially if you're someone who journals lying face down like I do, put the towel right on here so that your arm is against the towel. The sweat is going onto the towel, not onto the paper. And then you just pull the towel down as you write. It works, I swear. But basically, I needed a brain dump. And it's so funny how the brain dump, I don't know, you think you're going to write this list of all the things, and it ended up being the thing that I needed to hear, which was I still deal with the fear of rejection. It still comes up all the time, but lately I've been pushing against it so much. And every time I push against it, something great happens. And long story short, this is the year that I become a full-time content creator. This is the year that I say I don't have to do any freelance work. I don't have to look for a regular job. I'm able to make a full-time living doing content, sharing my story, sharing content in the way that I enjoy sharing, which is writing and video and all the things. But this is the year that I make that happen. There was something in the back of my mind that still felt like that was like a pipe dream. It still felt like, yeah, okay, things are going well, but you're not going to be able to do it. And then yesterday I saw this creator who shared her income, and her income from 3 brand deals was insane. And I thought, we're similar enough in style, in following, in all the numbers that a brand or an agency is going to care about. I thought, okay, I can do this. It was the first time literally journaling, I wrote down, I can do that too. And I think this is the first time I genuinely believe it. So that was amazing. And it's just wild because the fear of rejection keeps coming up in my life, in dating and everything. But every time that I basically look at the fear of rejection and say, move aside, brother, I'm going to do it anyway, the thing, whatever I try, always surprises me positively. It either works or it opens a door that I didn't even know was a door that I wanted to open, or I learned something about myself that I didn't know I needed to learn. The reflection, the learning that I needed today was that fear of rejection has been my partner in my life for my whole life. And when I listen to it, all it ever does is hold me back. And the couple times in the past 2 months that I have ignored it, or I've said, move aside, I'm going to do it anyway, things have worked for the better. So anyways, final thoughts from the final paragraph of my journal. Stop letting the fear of rejection or fear of something not working get in your way. Life is one giant experiment. Worst case scenario, something doesn't work out and you move on. Best case scenario, it does and opens up opportunities you couldn't have even imagined. Those are my sauna thoughts for today. I'm gonna keep thinking about that all day, and I'm gonna go and do all the things, pitch myself to the brands, pitch myself to the agencies, remind you guys that my goal is to become a full-time content creator. My goal is to have 100,000 followers on here by the end of the year. I would love if you help me make that happen. And if that's not for you, then at least remember to stop letting the fear of rejection stop you from doing what you wanna do. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed now. Have a good day.